Hello and welcome to episode 37 of Series 4 of Master League Story Mode. Okay, so where are we? Let's go and have a look at the schedule. Let's just remind ourselves, not long left now. We've got Nice today. This is going to be a really tricky game. Away at Nice. That is a tough side. That is a top team. I think we'll see in a second there's some good players in Nice. And then Caen, our away record hasn't been that great. Then we've got a run of a couple of home games. And then we've got Metz away. That's the big one. And then last game of the season at Angers. We've only got, after this episode, 4 games. 2 more episodes until the end of the season. Until we find out whether somehow, against all the odds, Corinne Diacre has managed to get Clermont foot into the Europa League on the first time of asking. The target was only ever to avoid relegation. And she's exceeded that massively. Well, to help us on our way, we're going to need to beat Nice today. And this is going to be tricky. As you can see there straight away, they've got Balotelli up front. They've got Saint-Maximin. Anyway, let's get into the game plan and let's have a look. So up front for us, well, we've got a front 3 that has been changing almost every single game. Ivy Lopez on a green or Passetto on a yellow. That's a tough choice. I'm going to give Ivy a go today. We have seen that Passetto brings up the team spirit by 2 points, which does make it tempting. What's more valuable? Oh, we'll go with Passetto. We want to keep giving him a chance. We're maybe not so good out on the right as he is in this striker role, the Koyalapu role, but Koyalapu has made it his own. And Karamo, well, he had an excellent game. He scored his debut goal for Inter last weekend, and what a goal it was. It was really great. I suggest you go and look that one up right away. What a finish. And the BT commentary was great. A star is born, they said. And I sort of wanted to say, we knew that already. We're well ahead of you. We're well ahead of real life. And Koyalapu, actually, I was having a look at his career so far. He's just signed his first professional contract with Chamois Nortois. And he's looking good. I think he's actually is really well rated. I don't think this is just a quirk of the stats that he's such a great finisher. I reckon there's something in it. So I think we'll be hearing a lot more of these two in the future. Passetto even, actually. I did have a look for him. He's at Huracan in the Argentinian league. And he had some interest. There were definitely teams looking at him from Serie A. I'm not maybe even sure. But there might have been an English team looking at him in the transfer window. So, you know, he's a good player as well. He's pretty tasty. But yeah, I think we'll stick with everyone else looking the same. And another look at Nice. Yeah, we're in trouble here. They've got Walter out on the left, which is an odd choice. We actually looked at him as a central midfielder. He's a good player. Saint-Maximin on the right wing, quick. Wesley Sneijder, obviously, great quality in the centre. And then Balotelli, deadly finishing. And they've got Dante at the back, ex-Bayern Munich centre-back, and then a very strong 80-rated keeper. This is going to be rock hard away from home. We're going to need to really concentrate today. Come on. So with Europa League qualification still very much in the balance, we need to be a bit smart, I think. A point in a game like this, considering we've only got 6 games left, would be a big one. I think this is our toughest test. Obviously, we've got Metz as well, who are high flyers. Nice have underperformed massively this season. They're in 12th at the moment, but they're going to be difficult. And on their day, they could beat anyone in this league. Oh, and Cham, easy interception there. Then he'll find Alcibiade, a man in great form. Looking for options now. He's got Balotelli tracking him. Steps away from Walter nicely. Passetto goes back into Alcibiade, and that's smart play here from Clermont. Doolin steps away from Mendy. Looking to keep possession. Obviously, Corinne Diacre has said, try and keep it tight early on. Saint-Maximin gets a tackle in. But yeah, I mean, keep possession, frustrate them. That would probably work. Nem's first touch. The Magician steps away. And now Duarte's going to look to lay it back into Wellington Nem. To the line now, puts the ball up, looking for Koyalapu. First chance of the game, and Nice are able to get it clear. Koyalapu nearly loses out, but keeps it moving. Now Duarte. It's an early cross in, looking for Karamo. Takes it down on the chest. Will get the left foot shot in. Difficult one. Always going away from goal, but more great work here. Starting really nicely, and that's a poor ball. We'll pick that off. Koyalapu now. Can he poke in? Karamo looks to shift away from Dante. And that was really close. Simple ball in from Koyalapu. Lovely little bit of a shimmy there, bit of English on that. And the shot actually a pretty easy save, but we get our first corner of the game. We started at a great pace here. And Cham with the outswinging corner. Karamo near post. Almost went all the way through to Passetto. Duarte will get there ahead of Balotelli. And now in Cham into Wellington Nem. Steps away from Cyprien. Chips the ball in, looking for Koyalapu at the far post. Great save again. The keeper keeping them in this one. And we are piling on the early pressure here. Here comes Nice with their first attack. Out to Suke. Ball back inside, misses a few players. Mendy, ball into Balotelli. Oh, lovely tackle from Decore. Oh, but Koyalapu nearly loses out. He does lose out. And now Balotelli will get a shot away. Wow, that's what we've got to be careful of. That man can certainly hit one. If that was on target, that would have been 1-0 and we wouldn't have deserved it. Koyalapu helping out. Don't want to give Balotelli a sight of goal. We need to be on him like a rash. Missed that. Now Walter. Can he get a ball into the box? He can. Balotelli will jump with Zagadou. Falls to Wesley Sneijder off the post. Maximum gets an effort in. Oh, that would have been a real kick in the teeth to go a goal down so late in this first half after such a great start to this game. Fell to Wesley Sneijder and it was a great hit on his left foot and they have won a corner here. Good work here. Walter into Balotelli. Zagadou will battle with him. That's great strength from the young centre-back. And that is going to be half-time here in Nice. Wow, we really went at them. But somehow we've only ended up with one shot on target. There was some great play in and around the box. Maybe we were a little bit more conservative than we would usually be, and that's maybe why we've not had as many chances. We have managed to reduce Nice to only 46% possession, which is with some safe passes at time, keeping the ball, looking to frustrate, which is fine. That's exactly what we wanted. And now in the second half, if the chances come, we need to take them, and we need to be very wary of Mario Balotelli as well. Mendy now, and then backs off, ball into Balotelli, lays it out. We'll find Walter now in a dangerous position. Alcibiade gives way too much to him there, and Walter took advantage of some rash defending from Alcibiade in the effort just wide. Suke edge of the box, back heel. Oh, Doolin reads it well, and then can find Wellington Nem. He's got Caramo pulling very wide, taking the defender with him. We can find him now eventually. It's Caramo with no one around him will make his way into the box. Looks for the short ball into Nem. Not enough power on it. Chance missed there on the counter. Nem, lovely little chip inside. Koyalapu will receive it from Caramo. Can they link up here? Caramo inside. It's fallen to him. Kindly, the shot comes in. It's a great save. Little bit of fortune there as Dante somehow let that go through. That's what we wanted to see. The relationship building, and it fell to Caramo. It was going in. Took a good save. Free kick. Just in the half position. And Cham will hit this one on the run. Whoa! That was nicely worked. Decore now with a bit of space to try and build this. Finds in Cham. Looks to make him run through the centre. And Cham will hit this one. Whoa! He's hit it well. Don't know how far away that was. We should be able to see from this angle. It opened up there for Encham. Calling from it from Decore. He knew he had space. Got it onto that right foot. Can't really see from there. Wasn't far off. So a relatively early sub here by Korean standards. Ivy Lopez replacing Passetto. We weren't sure who to go with at the beginning. Passetto has failed to impress, so Ivy's going to get a go. He's gone slightly better form today. And if anything, he's better suited as a winger, I think. And here he is with his first touch. It will be to slip through Jan Caramo. He's got Marlon with him. He's going to look for the overlap of Alcibiade. That's not a good ball. And Marlon will get there first. That's disappointing. That's poor. Koyalapu. Nice ball into Wellington then. We haven't seen him running in this one yet. Steps back inside of Walter. Under a lot of pressure, but finds a way out of it. Duarte into Koyalapu now. Oh, and he can't find a way out. 84 minutes gone. Looks like we could be in for a draw here. Lovely tackle from Zagadou. Finds Wellington Nem. First time ball, looks to flick it into Caramo. Oh, it's somehow he's got to it. No. Yes. No. Offside. No. Yes, he is offside. Gosh. And that would have been a tap-in for Koyalapu. It was great work from Caramo just somehow to bustle the ball back. 86 minutes gone here. And it doesn't look like we're going to be winning this one, unfortunately. Balotelli. Given a lot of room here. Ivy Lopez needs to get across. It's out to Marcel. Cuts back inside Duarte. Beats him once. And that's a nice ball back into Marcel. Well weighted. Danger here. We'll head away. Koyalapu can't clear it. Ivy Lopez can. Ball into Caramo's a poor one though. Some dangerous defending happening there. Great shoulder from Doolin. You can slip in Nem. The ball into Caramo is on. He'll get there ahead of Dante. He's got the man making the run inside. It's Koyalapu. Back to Caramo. Oh no, couldn't find. Oh, and that's poor from Caramo. He's given away a card there. Frustrated play. Just couldn't make that counter-attack work. He's tired. This is where we're missing those. Just one more striking option. Maybe we should have put Ivy Lopez in a better position. Let's not make a mistake here late on, though. Walter to take on Alcibiade. Good challenge. And that's out. Well, we said at the beginning of this one, we'll be smart, try and get a draw. And I guess in the end, on the measure of the amount of chances for both sides, yeah, 2 on target. I mean, we'll take this. Hopefully we don't drop out of those Europa League spots. We want it to be in our hands, especially come the Mets game. No massively good performances, no massively poor. We'll take it. So let's take a look at the league. Ooh, 4 points ahead of Mets. This would be the perfect position to be in when we do go and play Mets. It'll leave us a little barrier, but it's so close. We've got top teams like Bordeaux and Lyon still only 7 points away, so we can't afford any slip-ups. 5 games left. This one has to be a win, but it is another away game, which has been difficult for us. Oh, and Koyalapu gets the coolest nickname so far, the Dragon. I prefer Golden Boots, but we'll take the Dragon. That's nice. Oh, and Caramo's suspended. He has had a few yellow cards, hasn't he? That's not great. That's not great, but it does give Passetto, I think, a chance to play as a centre-forward today as we go up against 16th place Caen. Let's take a look at the sides. So it's put Passetto straight into that centre-forward role. I think we'll play him just to the left-hand side of Koyalapu. And, I mean, I quite like this front three, so I'm not too upset. Everyone else looks like they can stay as they are. I think we'll give Saavedra a run out. That actually affects team spirit now. No, maybe not. We'll stick with Duarte. He played pretty well. So we're playing against a team with 2 up front. A good solid list of 70 rated players, but they're not having a great season, to be honest. Even away from home, this is something we have to win. Let's go. Come on. So Ivy Lopez and Passetto both starting today. They have been squad players and little more this season. Both of them competing for the same position, really. Both of them transfer listed. Both of them under a lot of transfer speculation, both in the last window and in the upcoming one. One of them will probably be leaving. I think that's pretty certain. Although if we get enough transfer money coming in, we might not need to. As I said, good squad players. Probably not the ones we want to start, but they both start today, and a goal from either away from home would be much welcomed. And then through the centre, tracked by Benassa, a player that we were heavily linked with in the summer. Nem into Koyalapu. He'll turn. Playing as the lone striker today, looking for the overlap. Doesn't want it. Steps inside. Into Passetto. We're working this a bit much here. But Duarte will be able to finally put a ball into the box. Lopez runs across his man. And yeah, I mean, when we have Koyalapu as the centre forward, there's always going to be more play on the floor. We don't have that presence, which is fine. We just need to eventually do something with it. And we did okay there. Ivy Lopez with a good chance. So just over half an hour gone here, and we've not really been able to work much, to be honest. Neither is the other side, but this could be a good chance for them. Santini gets an effort in. Great save by Bernardoni. Really crucial save there. Oh, Passetto decides not to go with him. Oh my God. And we get it clear again. 2 big chances there for Nice. Oh, good ball in. Santini now will look wide for Bessat. Alcibiade comes across but makes a mistake. Zagadou will jump, has to put it out for a corner. We're under pressure here. This is not going to plan. Got to get a win today. Got to make things safe. Zagadou will header away well, but not cleared. Back into the box. Dangerous here. Bazile on the turn. Dangerous deflection there. Could have gone anywhere. Now Passetto, and that is half time here. Tricky one. Really tricky away game. It's a game we should be winning, but we're yet to have a shot. No Caramo is definitely affecting us. What a time to get the yellow card for Caramo to miss this game. We needed him. So few games left. If he'd kept his disciplinary record a little cleaner, we would have been fine. And we're missing him. We are definitely missing him. I don't know what we're going to do in this second half. Maybe we just need to attack more. The short passing is working, but as you can see, we've not had a shot, so it can't be working that well. Oh dear. Nem steps away. And then another. And then another. Into Passetto. Short passing again. And Cham will put it wide, looking for Nem. Benassa gets across. It'll fall to Duarte here, hits it with the right. Oh, wanted to put his laces through that with the left. Might have had more of a chance. Oh, Duarte's missed that. That's bad. Benassa into the substitute, Rodelan. Oh, it's still going. Louis at the far post. Oh, great save. Lopez can bring it away here. So nearly caught out there. Oh, Rodelan with a bit of space here. Dangerous. And Cham comes across. Gets one challenge in. It's not enough. Header comes straight into the gloves of Bernardoni. That's fortunate. Good throw out from Bernardoni into Nem. Takes it down well. No one really with him though. We need to get more men forward. Alcibiade's made a good run. For the ball round the corner into Koyalapu. Jonker will get there. It's no good. It's no good. And then they go long to Rodland. That is a great ball. Decore will get there with him. Rodland does well to take it inside. Decore. Huge shoulder there. Oh, but no, we've lost out. No, Banassa edge of the box. He's a decent finisher. Whoa, bloody hell. Oh, we're chucking this away. I can see Europa League slipping away. Oh, Doolin, what are you doing? That's not like you. Normally so dependable. Then Banassa easily works a shot. Great save by Bernardoni, but we're hanging on here. That's fallen kindly to Koyalapu, but he couldn't take it. Under control. And it's hit Koyalapu in the face. And now Nem intercepts. Ball into Koyalapu. Can he turn away from Jonker? Koyalapu with the effort. Best chance of the half. Potentially first of the game. And Koyalapu puts it into the defender. We do have a corner here, but we're looking poor. Doolin back into Incham. Better. Gouffran into Doolin. Simple low ball into Incham. It's crossed into looking for Koyalapu. Jonker's there ahead of him. Ah, dearie me. Oh, Incham. Easy interception there for the central midfielder. Finds Koyalapu. Time running out here. Nicely stepped inside. Nem into Passetto. He's not going to get there. He is. We're doing the same thing every time. We're having to work it back. We need to go forward. No! Passetto. Back to Duarte. Duarte will go very long looking for Koyalapu. Putting them under pressure at least. Nothing comes of it. Only 11 minutes left here and we are not looking like winning this at all. But they're making mistakes as well. Now Doolin decides against the pass there. Gouffran into Koyalapu. Has to go back. No options going forward. That's a good ball out to Duarte. Ball inside looking for Nem. No way, no way, no way. Couple of last minute changes. Can Saavedra and Malero do something here? It's not exactly the two you want to be bringing off the bench when we desperately need points. Ball back to Passetto. Into Malero now. He'll put a ball in with the outside of his boot. Koyalapu's there. It's fallen to Gouffran. He can't do anything with it. Koyalapu can win it here. What? Is he onside? Oh my god. Yes. The gods of football have looked kindly upon us. And that could be the goal that takes us through to the Europa League. It was against the run of play. I don't think we deserved it. I don't know how it found its way there. Gouffran looked like someone who'd never played football before when it fell to him in the box. But somehow it came back to him. It was substitute Malero, put in a searching ball. Gouffran here didn't do anything really. Came off the defender, but then Koyalapu, given the opportunity, finishes hard, low, and that's unbelievable. I can't believe it here. Malero, it's a decent ball. I don't know who he was aiming for. Gouffran was never going to take it under control, but the defender just poked it back right into Koyalapu, and he quickly turned, finished. Can we see this one out here? Well, that's a good ball in. Zagadou. Don't want to give away a free kick. Ball out to Banassa. He's been the danger man today. Steps away from Saavedra. Dangerous ball to the far post. Malero gets the header away, but not cleared. Now Delaplace into Kwaku. Steps away from Gouffran. No! Oh my word! Don't do that to me, please. And that is not far wide. One final attempt, hopefully, for them. It was actually pretty well worked. Back inside. Not much in it. Passetto to the line, can't poke it in, but it doesn't matter because that is a huge 3 points here in Caen. It really didn't look like we were going to win this. That was scary, I have to say. They had a lot of chances. We were making no chances at all. We only ended up with 3 shots on target, but it was enough in the end. And Bernardoni gets man of the match. That says all you need to know about this one, but we got the 3 points. That's what counts. So there we go. 1-0. Lovely. And we move up into 5th. Yes! 4 points now ahead of Metz. That's what we need. We need to keep that. It's the same 4 points as it was before, actually, but we remain 4 points ahead of Metz. They won, so if we'd slipped up today or not even got the draw, then we would have been in trouble. So next episode, up against Montpellier. Again, it's must win after must win after must win at this end of the season. Thankfully, Caramo will be back. We managed to scrape a victory, as it says there, right at the death, even without our star striker. Oh, exciting. Join me for the next episode. I'll see you in a bit.